Lama. Lama Tamba Yo de color Kande Kani to Mani Jidin Dena Chodes Sipa Sumachi Sena Yunde Cessation Karma Rabri Mame Sonam Diye Danje Seva Kopan Monastery Vajrasattva tonight this cake, so I'm very hungry. I was very hungry, so I will a few times. Sanje Judan Sute Chanchu Drava Sho Sanje Chanchu Badu Dani Dola Vindras Sanje Chanju Badu Dani Jesu Dola Vindras This goes. Marmar, go there. The message so life is relative to what's in the meat. Draw up when you're done, just come take it life, just done. So I won't continue repetition from last night. So then I will never finish even what I want to say tonight. I have to finish because people have to leave. So we'll never finish again if I continue with last night. But I want to tell you, please, if you want to know truth of yourself, if you want to meditate, you want the truth of the world, truth of yourself. If you want, I told you last night, you wanted to be free from oceans of suffering or samsara, then you have to know what is the root, you have to know that. Otherwise, meditation, just nothing. In the world, you see, so much in the world is waste of time. If you don't know what is right or wrong, if you don't know, then so much is a waste of life. You understand? Okay. Yeah. So it depends. You are married, you have good karma, how much marriage you have, how much fat, F-A-T, how much F-A-T, fat, how much you have. Married, or if you are much married, then you meet the correct Buddha teaching. you meet, then you hear correct meditation. It was so difficult. It's called Buddhism then. Wow, you feel eternalism, nihilism, or eternalism. Nothing exists, no karma, nothing exists. Not even refuge, not even basis of Buddhism. Rely on Buddha Dharma Sangha. Who has complete power to free you from the lower realms, birth, free you from the samsara, free you from the lower nirvana, creating life. Oh, there is nothing. Even beginning to die, you never hear in your life. Well, it's called Buddhism, but you never hear it. There is refuge in your life. Very difficult if you look at the world. So much depends on your marriage. What fact you have marriage, you know. So it depends on and your right, your most important prayer, most important is the right prayer. Very important. Dedication. Very important. It was not easy to meet correct with Dharma. Correct with Dharma. Not easy. It's not easy. Correct meditation. So I gave general introduction last night, how important you are coming to third very poor country, Nepal, India, Nepal. Do you know how I say Kopan? Where Kopan is a little like pure land, right? I don't know you know pure land, but so compared to your home, maybe Kopan is the peace of pure land. I just want to tell you one thing. Now, how many course? 1 month course? 50? 52. 1 month course. By counting, first we did 5 days. 5 days. Then, I was doing also morning with the Gector. I go in the kitchen and make like the finger, like the fingers, very small Tama. So there was 2 bases, people to read meditation. They are mostly mostly enrolled in themselves. They have in themselves most of the days. Then to the karma. So that's 2 pages. What people can have. So 50 days. I was talking about this. So we came from Buddha. Buddha was Buddha. Show the whole action enlightened. So there was Zen master from Scotland. He did that's number one. They do 7 days meditation. The Zengoism. So because that, then first nun, very first student nun, Western student nun, Zina, and then the princess Zina Teletsevsky. She was from Russia. Her father was king, maybe not whole Russia, but maybe just, I don't know, like India to pass. So they had, I don't know what problem. So they left Russia, they lived in France. And then later she lived in America, everywhere. She was rich, she was poor, all kind of life. Like that. It was very useful. I think you see, after we went down, it's very useful to see the rich life, poor life, all the things. So I think so, yeah. So, but without, by meeting Dharma, then you can see the life. You see, you can understand more. So anyway, she asked Lama Yeshe, would my yes, most, so that as I remember, among the gurus, I have many gurus, among the gurus whom I lived most to Kenya. But Bhaksa, who taught, they were other teachers in Bhaksa. Before I met Lama, those who taught me first debate is Geshe-Rakten. It's well known. It's a great mentor. It is said by the root guru that they had the same realization. Lama Yeshe and Maitri Lama Yeshe and Geshe-Rakten, to whom I met first, Bhaksa. Bhaksa is a concentration camp. When the British took over India, so this place where so many people killed, and all the buildings of prison. So there was Mahatma Gandhiji was present. So later the nuns came from some part of Tibet, and they put the nuns there. So all building, there's many pure stories of iron samsara, the Samarango. Huh? What? Huh? Fire. Barbwire. With wire. Yes, few strips round, and then there's a one building. There's very long. That's one. Gandhiji, another Nehru, where Nehru was president. That building, our college, the monastery, Sarah Che, not only the monks Sarah may stay, but also this building where gathered all the monks to puja, meditation practice. So, Bhakanji to be present, and all of that. There are many halls for guns and the police where at many important road and the police stand higher, wood meant police to stand things like that, and so all the house, all the buildings So where one more? Oh, I'm told this, I forget it now. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So she asked Lama, after Zengo did one big meditation, then she asked Lama to do meditation like that. Not exactly like that, but it's just sort of that, So Lama, it's not because Lama did not meditation, not that. It's whole Islam is studied Sutra, Tantra, Sutra, and there's 5 great subject philosophy. Panavatika and Avisamanagarga, Vidhamakosha, Vinaya, Madhavika. Very, very important philosophy of Buddhism. All those are meditation. All those are meditation. As not that. But didn't have a custom for that Zen did. Like that. Anyway, Lama didn't accept. So then the last one she asked me. So I was very inspired by teaching the Kachin Shikyos and the great lamas like Tibet. It's a great lama like sun, moon, There's only one sun in the world. I mean, but it's once it rises, it helps people, the animals, so much happens. So it's like that. So I was originally saying, Lord Chamo, great tortoise meditation, numbering and very extensive tortoise, utilizing suffering in the pathway of enlightenment. Utilizing suffering is happiness. All the obstacles, all the things you don't like, when you experience, you use the path to enlightenment. You use the path to bring happiness to all sentient beings. All the sentient beings, not just cat, dog, that you like, rest, abandon, none of that. Only you love the cat and dogs, others, you don't care. Others, other insects, others, you feed them, rest others, and others, you feed them, you kill them, you feed them. Not with that, what is that now? Again. Oh, try to forget it. So more or less the attachment, not so much unconditional love. It's more attachment that you love. The others you don't care. It's like the snake. You want to keep snake as your pet, and then there's all the crickets, all the mouse, and all this you feed. It's like a stance. So it's more attachment. It's not unconditional. sentient. So it's more like attachment. See, so total control. Great Lama Nyingma Buddhist is no sectarian, so he taught them. So he said, to persevere sentient being, you also you have wonderful persevere sentient. That's it. He said that attachment. He said, it's great. So saying like being what? Not that. If you analyze, so that's for us all the people attachment. So anyway, so observation didn't finish, but I was so bad. So then as Lama says, you think it's better than you do that. So I did 5 days here, come back. Then Zen will come back, and Zen goes pure, and Zen goes poor, came back. So so my course is there are more people are from Buddha. So bodhicitta. So bodhicitta, last day was bodhicitta. So I spoke, and there was one American man, I know now I forget his name. American man, he became a monk at the retreat monastery. Be a monk. I don't know what his name. He hold my watch, my clock on the table. He put down like this. He wanted me to continue. So I did it. Then I went for dinner in Lama's room. I was one tiny room here. It's built by King. He's a guru and astrologer. So it's built by him. It was one tiny room. So Lama there, myself, then this door, this window. So then Zina, she brought the dinner. And she was totally astonished. She was completely astonished. Well, she couldn't believe that my talk on bodhicitta. Which she never heard, and then, so astonished, wow. So it was about dinner. Then from there, continued. The second time, I began the course right from the beginning. Because students are all who heard the Dhamma, so I can start from the beginning, from the prayer, from the practices, meditation practice, I can start from. I don't know. But I can leave it to South India for Hiruga teaching from my Lama Guru, my Guru, So Lama had to go there for his daily practice, teachings, Hiruga. So Lama, was here course happening, so Lama gave me the victory. Lama took the loss. Somebody had to leave with his course, so Lama stayed, and the Lama gave me the victory to attend the teaching in South India. So, I think I did a karma sort of then to leave. Then, so I started the course like that. So now, 1 month was since the COVID 2 years in Thailand. So otherwise 51. 52. So this is without counting 10 15 days course. What? And the can and sometimes other sangha. But the most time I think. Meditation. So then Lama was yes, he's the heart of Kopan, who for so many years really people put all the effort in teach philosophy with extensive teachings, and then he looked at the disciplines of Kopan monks. Nonvirtue starts much later, so it's Nonvirtue. Yeah. So even he could go around to everything, class, other class language or other things. Yeah. So that. So I've been 52. So we did two courses 1 month, 2 courses 1 year. I don't know how many times we did, not many times we did. We did, then it was time to go to Australia. So then from that time, we did only 1 each year. So, I understand this now. So in Mexico, 5, 6 centers goes COVID, then nobody comes, so disappeared. 5. So some disappeared, but basically what after now is 150 centers, mostly meditation teaching. So that okay. So so I want to tell before the offering. Why to hear minor teaching? General Buddhism, yes, one noble truth. How you can be free from death? How you can be free from death? How you can be free from rebirth to never be born again in samsara or suffering realm? You understand? How you can deadness, how you can be free forever from sinness. Not only cancer, but all this, the nihilism, the 124, in the old age. So America is a Michael Jackson, he went to many times to fix, he went to many times to fix how he was wrestling. And for me, it's a very fun looking. For me, it's a very fun looking shape. But of course, shape depends on the person. It's like this food stuff. The food, some people like very much, some people hate, some people separate, some people it's okay. So the country, places, food, shapes also. Some people like, some people don't like, some is okay. There's all kinds of view, calming view, your view of your mind. You understand? So not everybody has that karma, not everybody has that action. Also that, even some food is terrible to you, but somebody enjoys. You understand? It's very calming world. Yeah. No, sorry. Okay, minor teaching. So, generating bodhicitta. That's unbelievable. This unbelievable practice. Even you don't have realization, but it's imitation, think like that. It's unbelievable. So you see, listen teaching, also slow, numberless helpings, and not contradictions, not different numberless helpings. It is called hell, it is called hell, and Nepal, 6, Nepal 7, then the order of hell. So each one is numberless. Then the present suffering, 100 suffering. This was supper that could not find it. Spoon of food for 100 years, 1,000 years, 10,000 years, could not find it due to past karma. The past karma, muzzle is attached, muzzle. And they cannot find it. Even wetness in the ground, when wetness can't find it for so many years. So numberless. Well, numberless. And the animal, the suffering is being eaten by that one, totally ignorant. And so, then even the hot and cold, and even the people that keep animals, even they're killed, they're posting for meat, so that is it. Is it then, indeed your karma finishes, negative karma. Then you get reborn in them back, again. Eons, but not so long time. No, you get reborn again. Suffer for eons. So please let me to tell you this. There are many butchers, chickens and goats, buffalo, producing many of those chickens, goats, those are killed by human beings. Though they have been butchered before, those animals have been human being butchered before. Oh, this is circus. Never human beings before butchered. Oh, what you harm to others? Now, harm is will of the sharp open karma. The will of the sharp open karma. So what harm to others before? Then this is now there is harm, there is good. So fishermen catching fish all the time. All those fish were human beings before fishing. So circle. But it goes like that on Lama. So they have no idea what the English. Even the teaching of Buddha, the karma, no idea. No idea. So it's a total object of compassion, unbelievable. Both the animal, not only the animal killed, but also compassion to those witches. The same animal, no idea. They think, you kill them, you get some money, you build a house, you build whatever you need. So there was a family that was down there, jumped the mountain there. So he used to kill each week several goats. So each time I drive, I see the goats. So I buy and then put in laundry. 1 week then come up, we have animal sunshine. So I did quite a few times that. Then his wife died by cancer. I think he souls cancer. So much suffering when he died. I think cancer. I think altogether then because he said call him here to online Buddha and all the monks to clap hand that he promised to not kill. So I called him here. So they did that. So I asked him, why you talking? He said, I said you should not kill. That's what he said. But I think it is not the way. His wife suffered so much. So I somehow clicked his mind together. I think. So he started giving, then gave mantra to bring the house to purification to reside. And they gave a kiss from Ireland. Sometimes go around Vajrasattva around. But that never happened. I thought I could take Vajra to go around. So if you go one time around, if you see a scuba, you free from the Lord realms. You go around one time scuba, you totally free from the Lord and the how many eons you have suddenly you're free. All like that, unbelievable power. I saw it there. But anyway, he died. Last time he was waiting to see me. He knocked his knee. So he came out with his sticks and then Genchang would drive a car. The car, he wanted to stop the car, lift up, but he didn't know that I was going to do that. He didn't know, so he didn't come up. She thought this I just slept. But so he would come up to stop the car, but then he could not come up. So I hope at the end he didn't think that I left him. So I hope that then he died. I think so he would he could create good karma. So much was shocking. Then he was selling vegetables instead of killing goats. Then none driver, our car driver down. He told him, don't kill goats. But then he didn't know Buddhism. So he just said, what is the man said? Oh, because I killed goats, so that's why I have this house, able to build a house with the money. Then he couldn't, our driver could not tell anything because he didn't learn Buddhism, so karma. So this happened, So later I think it stopped. So therefore you see, now the pure teachings, what you can listen, each word, what you can listen. So with the bodhicitta, they begin Sangha Soviet direct changes, not yet problems. So listen teaching with it, dedicated to every happiness. Not only you, every happiness, every happiness, every animals. That includes all. Scientists say 30,000 different ants. Well, that must have been can you imagine, the ocean, the nonetheless, in the ground, the bushes, the trees, and the people's bodies, and everything. No matter how far, now even another universe, include everything, so much suffering. In your prayer, you listen to them, ordained for the benefit of them to not only free from samsara, or to bring them to nirvana, ultimate happiness. Not only that, to bring purest happiness, total cessation of obscurations, the completion of realization. Wow, feels it. You bring everyone to bring that. They will listen to teaching. Every human being, not only the universe, every human, every celebrity, nobody's left out. Nobody's out of life. Nobody's left out. You understand? Unbelievable. The practicing bodhicitta. Keep it in your mind. Keep it in your mind. It's not simple thing. You serve your help to everybody. You understand? How measure life. So what was born human being at this time? You understand? Unbelievable. Your life is beneficial. Bring happiness to all the sentient. Not a temporary ultimate happiness. Enlightenment. Wow. Best. You understand? So now we're going to all from the same. Like that. Okay? Yeah, in there. Oh, wow. The purpose of my life is not just for myself or my happiness, not just that. And the purpose of my life is I'm making short. The purpose of my life is to not harm others, to benefit others, even one sentence. Okay? So now here, to numberless sentences, to not harm, to bring to cause happiness. So, temporary ultimate happiness. Purpose of my life. Not only to be free of samsara, but to bring purest happiness. Buddhahood, the Sanskrit, you see, Buddha was Sanskrit. So, fully enlightenment when Buddha awakening. So that therefore there must to do that perfectly, then I must be enlightened. You see, it's a reminiscence. Okay? Therefore okay? So I'm going to do so the class of offering, there are 9 benefits, 8 or 9 benefits, incredible, unbelievable. So I'm going to bless with that. Then think. Now you remember what I said there last night? As the coffee, tea, cake, whatever. Okay. Real one is okay. If you receive great initiation, then otherwise, then you can generate deity with us. Okay? Otherwise not. So, I introduced last. So, the real one, there's a real coffee, real tree. You remember I mentioned last night, real eye, real building, real life, everything coming from there. You see, I mentioned you know, real in the sky, real clouds, when you go out, only got the shop and department store, everything real, small pieces, object, that. So all our hallucination, all temporary or mind, all our hallucination, not that. So what exists is what exists near level by much. No, I'm not saying this do not exist. I'm not talking about that. Do not, that's you, that's me. very easy people to say that. Okay? Oh, so that's empty. I see was going to enjoy empty. So I already mentioned last night, real, no? The action of what is empty is promised was that. Again, then the fruit oceans of nectar. Nectar doesn't make very well liquid. Nectar has a meaning. Doesn't have your own liquid. You don't have to use your own liquid. No. So, I don't think I can mention what nectar is in Tantra practice. Because you haven't received initiation in law, so can't explain very clear how to visualize nectar. The tea, I don't know what English, but Tibetan tea. Du is a mother, so all the delusions, you see. All the delusions and impure thought, the impure perception. When this grows of the subtle, like that. Zi is like medicine. Zi is the antidote to destroy, to eliminate Mara, the delusion, what all the suffering came from. Zi is that. So the zi it's a great meaning. I don't know English like that, but so the zi, so okay, or you can visualize like milk oceans, I don't know, whatever, that doesn't have really control. So anyway, so, okay, I visualize, much higher quality. You know that nectar was Buddha enjoyed. What appeared to the Buddha, what Buddha enjoyed, nectar, highest one. Even the Sura gods, worldly gods, you see one container for you, they appeared water. But the Lord is pretas, when they look, for them is a person's blood. They're going to merit good karma to see water. So one bowl liquid appeared for you water, for them person's blood. If the world gods, Sura, they see nectar, because they have got more merit this time. So not only water, nectar. All like that. Then Buddha, of course, the highest, more pure nectar. You understand? So this is nectar what Buddha, what appeared to Buddha. So then we make that offer. So you got the highest merit and purification. Wow. I think there the same meditation when you offer water. That. Okay, so Tayato Oma Beza Bezama Bezama Tata Bezama Beza Bezama bodhicitta Bezama bodhicitta Vasatama Sawagama Avadana Vijatana Bezayaso Om Nama Bhagavate Bezasara Bhamatanaya Tatagataya Aradasana Sambudaya Daya Om Beza Bezama Bezama Tata Bezama Beza Bezama bodhicitta Bodhe Manda Basantama Bezasawagama Vijatana Bezayaso. So who you offer? Yeah. Who you offer is Buddha. Yeah. Oh, Buddha was before samsara, any of the delusional problems. Then he changed minds. From cherishing he changed the mind into cherishing others, one numberless, not just one, numberless. Then because of that, but it's the issue not just right, but that's what was really nice. So, no mistakes, no ignorance, no business, nothing. But perfect omniscience and able to totally guide the sentient things, every sentient. Unbelievable, the assessment, perfect power, perfect compassion, interest, secrecy. So expanded teaching sutra, Tantra sutra, basic sutra, then more to subtle Tantra. This has studied in the monasteries for years, for whole life. You understand? And you try to achieve them. Not only study intellectually, no, but you also practice, you become the Buddha, you become also like that. So numberless citizens already become Buddha because they change mind. So we didn't change our mind from beginning to birth, now we suffer. So we told some was like that way. Now we make mind teaching after we can practice. All that Buddha from yoga. Namambara Demitazara Bamatanaya Tatagataya Aradasina Sampataya Manjula Vijatana Bendaya so Buddhism the Tunyato Zopa Madasi Madasi Nabadasi Chojana Sagada Juzamata Tigachana Pavajamatu Bundu Sambalas Namatu Veche Dipo Sanjimi Samijavana Namatu Lama Sangha, Lama Chutija, Lama Kitun, Kunyichepa, Lama, Lama, Okay. So please enjoy. I'm sorry. Too tired even to eat and drink. So just an introduction of karma, to get some idea. Those who have read Lamrim, you well can remember, then yes, as I go through you will understand. So before this, I want to emphasize yesterday's my talk. very important. You may not know now, but gradually you'll understand deeper. So very important, if you're not here, if you are not here last night, very important to get the teaching, to listen again. I mean, you're not here, so what do you didn't hear? But please write down in your notebook where you write everything about your life. You see, how many kakas you do, or PBs you do, all the joking, sorry. So write down, and that you can meditate at the beach in the West, beach or wherever you are, the five-star hotels or in the tea shop, or you can meditate, yeah? Like that, so you can meditate. It's so important, so important to understand about the I. What is the I? You understand? It's the most important thing to learn about I. What is the I? So, don't know what is the I, then we've been suffering from beginningless samsara up to now. You understand? Like that. So you're not liberated. Even though numberless sentences is liberated, including Shakyamuni Buddha, liberated already, numberless yuans are gone. You understand? So you liberate yourself. What's the one sign? That one. That's why you meditate. So must read down the last night, that teaching must read down. If you understand, you can never help others, your friends. So that even that would help even the daily life problems to go away. You see? Then you don't feel problems, the daily problems you don't feel. You understand? Like the bubbling water with the fire, then when you put down the fire, then it stays very calm and still. What you understand? Like that mind becomes like that. You understand? Because you recognize the you are, you see? It's totally full, wrong. So then, then you believe that so many problems rises. Wherever you go, you are alone with the people, or their children, or the old people, some problem. But when you see the word you see the eye is the right one, yeah. So after recognizing what is the hallucination of the eye, you see, false eye. Then you see, then you think that if you meditate on that, if you practice that one, all the problems go away. So, even day to day, you see, like that. You understand? Not only after realizing things. You meditate. So please, don't. There's some teaching. Just. Like eating food, you eat food delicious or one day toilet, gone, finish. Not like that. Shouldn't like that. Like food and caca, like that. Don't do like that. So I'm talking to you sincerely from my heart. So please. Pay attention. So I'm talking straight what I feel. So you understand? Sorry, it might take some time. Sorry, now. In the bodhicitta by yeah, by great Vajrasattva, This is a very important subject. There's sentient beings, you see, yourself, sentient beings. They all do it, Timube, Dungonjula, Dadarjam. Devachi, Dungon Chidra Mindejan, Dungon Julu, number two. Dungon Julu, number two. So, what I'm saying is that it's very, very important to know how much you desire happiness. But you see, in reality, because not knowing cause of happiness. You desire happiness, but you don't know cause to cause happiness. So you always dare not, always you destroy the you destroy the cause of happiness, like the enemy, like the outside enemy, like that always will get something that kind of harm you, you know? Always you destroy like the outside enemy, harm, always you harm. You destroy the cause of happiness all the time. How much you desire happiness, but you don't know the cause of happiness. So due to that ignorance, you always destroy the cause of happiness, like the outside enemy. Then how much you don't desire suffering, then you don't know the cause of suffering. So you rush all the time to get the cause of suffering. Oh, like that. That's the reality. Oh. As I mentioned, the fishermen and the butchers, you see, they desire happiness. Wow, they desire happiness so much. Yeah, but due to ignorance, they don't know what the cause of happiness is. So, due to ignorance, not done that at all. So, you see, they do the totally opposite. You see, they desire happiness, but the inaction only could cause suffering. Individual, Radhasram, so they destroy the cause of happiness like the outside enemy. Or you see, then you know, they kill animal every day. I mean, this is so then they say, by killing one animal, they have to, for 500 lifetimes, they get reborn animal, they get killed by others. 500 lifetimes. By killing one animal, what is insect, mosquito, what is a fly, what is insect, or big animal, elephant, or Malay mountain, or whatsoever. You see, by killing one, then you get killed. You get born animal. That animal they be killed, and then 500 lifetimes you get killed by others. That's a common thing. But it's killing one, not saying killing many. Killing just one. All the Lama. like the nighttime, no star, no moon, totally dark, filled with the foggy, like that. Mind is totally filled with ignorance, not knowing anything about cause happiness and cause suffering. I don't know when they meet Dharma, when they come down to understand karma, so, so that's the whole thing. So anyway, so now you see, I should give one example, and then the Kasure. Normally I explain the killing, so at least one can abandon that. Yeah, like the 10 virtues, that, but I mentioned usually this one. So from those, even you can do one, but it's incredible. So it becomes a source of happiness for you. Opens the door for happiness. A museum or something that you can get many things what you want. Jewels, rich grand jewels, gold, diamond, whatever. You see, so open the door for all the happiness. Wow. So even you can do one. From this was the best of everything, better, all the 10 virtues as much as possible. And then at least even one. So you see, Buddhists, the teaching meditation. You see, even weekend in the West, even weekend course, 3 days or 2 days, weekend course. So basic teaching is about karma, of compassion to sentient beings, compassion, then to not harm, to benefit, to not harm. Basic things there, to not harm others. So that's a basic subject. So therefore, after 2 days the course, you see, listen talk, then you see people are, you see, even they don't do mantras or visualize Buddhas, or even they don't do, but at least, you see, you don't kill animal, you don't stop fishing, you don't step over the ants. You see worms, you don't step over them. At least you don't do that. It's so good. Just doing that is so good. Unbelievable. Protect you from every negative karma. And then it becomes source of happiness for you. Then so much happiness for others. Worms and insects. When you walk on the road, in the evening room, or killing mosquitoes, or those, even in the room, So you don't do that. You stop. After 2 days teaching course, you stop killing others. Even you don't do mantra or meditation, but at least stop giving harm to others. It's so great. There's so much happiness for those other beings. Besides yourself, for life to life. From life to life, then better birth, or life to life, then some of the happiness, long life, because stop killing others. So you have long life, life to life. Health, no sickness, but then you go to enlightenment, you go to Buddhahood. you become free from samsara, so much happens. You are subject to others, so stop so much suffering. So like that. So that's incredible. You see, even you don't do a mantra or things, there's a common thing. There's a common thing. Subject truth is teaching. So this is incredible. So they bring happiness to many sentient beings every day. So anyway, so now the killing she sambajovatasm. Base is sentient being. She samba the thought of killing, java the action of killing, so violent way killing or kind of looking peaceful, cheating, kind of killing that's various ways. So killing samba java. Tatu, then that being is killed before you die. So tatu, that was it. Okay, now, so the rapid aspect result, the karma killing, one time killing, the rapid aspect result in the rebirth of the Lord. So the motivation is a self-chasing thought, selfish mind, which makes the action killing negative. Then also there's anger, there's attachment, there's ignorance, you see. All like that you see, then which makes the action become negative karma. Action killing negative karma. The kasuri. Not only kasuri, not just action killing. It depends on motivation. What makes the action negative and positive? What makes the action negative positive is by the motivation, by the selfish mind, by the particular attachment, the anger, ignorance. Then the action of killing become totally negative. So like that. Maybe I mentioned to you one. So with the bodhicitta. So one time Buddha's past life was Bodhisattva captain, selling many 500 business people. They bring to the ocean to get jewel, I don't know, something like that. So there was one man, one short man, and carrying a spear. They wanted to kill the 500 people in the ship. And so Bodhisattva captain was holy being Bodhisattva. So he knew from that the black man is a short man carrying a spear to want to kill the 500 people. He knew, the Bodhisattva captain, the holy being knew. So then he felt so much compassion to this man, you see. Unbelievable. He thought he would be, he thought to kill that short man who holding spear, wanted to kill the 500 people, business people. So the Vajrasattva captain decided himself to be born in the hell instead of that man by killing 500 people. To be born in the hell realm for eons, suffer most heavy suffering in samsara. So he completely dedicated his life to the man, that man. Himself, by killing him, then himself to be born in hell for that person. He generated unbelievable strong compassion, unbelievable compassion. So he killed, with that unbelievable compassion, killed that person. So, King's pure. Then, you see, instinct, so much unbelievable compassion. So, instinct to be born in hell, that's what he wanted. That's really what he really liked. Buddhism is like this. Please listen my talk. Bodhisattvas, see, arahats who are free from samsara, arahats who are free from your samsara. This is kasara. The nirvana, the experiencing peace, oneself in the experience peace. I'm forgetting. Blissful state or experience peace, great peace, great, unbelievable, great peace, the nirvana, the liberation from samsara. So you see, that's the main object of artists. Those who are free from samsara. So, that's the main object to achieve, to experience. Wow, like that. But bodhisattvas, holy beings, but please listen. Bodhisattvas, that's totally to be renounced. It's like caca on the stone. It's a caca on the toilet paper. It's to be thrown away, to be thrown very far. Caca on the toilet paper. But then in the text it says, you spit, the snot, you see on the stone, so you something not touch, is it? That's I use the caca on the toilet paper. Bodhisattva, like that. So the other thing, some others, great peace, unbelievable bliss, great peace from the freedom Lord, from freedom samsara. Wow, that's but for bodhisattvas, holy beings, that's totally renounced. That's to be abandoned, completely abandoned. So to be born in hell for sentient beings is great pleasure. They look at greater, so much more seeking than others seeking their happiness. Like there's a great peace in the liberal state. The nirvana. So, Bodhisattva, even greater wish, to be born in hell for a sentient being, to protect the sentient being. That's the main wish, Bodhisattva's main wish. Wow, wow, wow. It's like a bird. Or the birds, who go in the pool. Bird, swans. Yeah, swans, you see, like going to pool when it's hot. Or like the elephant when they go in the pool. I was like that. So happy. Bodhisattva. Wow. Those holy beings. No self-mind. Cherishing every sentient beings. So much like the mother who cherishes her son or daughter. Wow, like that. More than her heart, you see? Bodhisattva, everything. Oh, you must know the Bodhisattvas. So, therefore, the Bodhisattva captain, by killing this man, he wanted to be born in hell, to suffer for him. But because unbelievable compassion, see, he did that. So, instead of born in hell, then purified 100,000 or purified 100,000 eons. 100,000 eons become closer to enlightenment. By killing him with unbelievable compassion. So his own wish to be born in hell for him, but what happened was, then purified negative karma. Become close to enlightenment. 100,000 years, eons, 100,000 years, become close to enlightenment. Wow, you should know that. Unbelievable. Oh, like that, see? Then there's a similar story with the material Buddha, but I don't have to tell you that now. So therefore, so you see, killing is there, but difference by motivation. You see, this is unbelievable compassion. But the other one is the selfish mind, and then on top of that, attachment and ignorance. Okay, that. So that's totally negative karma. So the rapid aspect of rebirth in the lower realms, and this, then you see, the suffering is not one time, it was so long, then because there was many eons like that. And then three sufferings you experience in the human realm. You get born a human being as for another good karma, but then you experience those result sufferings, possess result to the place where there's a lot of war, killing, and a lot of violence, a lot of harm to the life. So much harm. Then there's so much disease, one after another. This is on danger for life. Possess result to the place you are born there or you live there. All like that. All like that. You see, also you eat food and side effect. You eat medicine, even though it's the right medicine, but you have side effects. You understand? For example, I have diabetes, so if you have sugar, diabetes was a certain food. See? All that's result from killing. You understand? So if it's chronic medicine, but that person side effect. You understand? You have to know those things. Yeah, so the positive result, danger, so much danger for life, harm. Oh, positive result to the place. Then you experience result to be killed, yourself to be killed by others. What experience? So what you did to others before, then you experience that suffering on yourself. Others get killed. So in America, a small child, guns, everybody allowed to have guns. Well, basically, answer is self-chase thought. If somebody's gun, if you don't have a gun, you can't protect it. But New Zealand, I told you, New Zealand, the lady prime minister or president. You see, in New Zealand, you're not allowed guns. Incredible, great, so much peace. So that even America is, that's because everybody look at a powerful country, lots of money, lots of all this. But you see, guns, to have guns, to not have guns, or they can't. You see, the answer is through self-checking thought. So still their problem. That's why they have a problem. I was every month or something. Then children killing many older people. Then one day, one person at the museum killed many people. So they checked something wrong with him, but they checked he lives normal life. What other people do. Doing job properly and doing everything. Just only that dad changed his mind. Killed many people. So that is the experience. That is the creating result of what you think the creating result of the cause. What he did to other harm. So negative imprint from that habit. Then I can do his killing. Even if I was born human being again, I can do the action killing because habit of past life harm to others, sentient being. So the action killing, you understand? All that karma happened to that person killed many people. So they have a lot of questions in America, but it seems they don't ask as soon as they don't ask, who understand. But so they ask street people like that, they don't get an answer. Really, they don't get enlightened answer. Ignorant answer, they don't know. Enlightened answer, they don't get. So like that. Those people get killed. They experience. The other one, what they harm to others, then the result they experience on themselves. What they do to others, now the others kill you. You experience the results of the cause. If you don't change your mind, if you don't know what karma is, the cause of what causes happiness, what causes suffering, if you don't know the real cause of happiness. So you don't know karma, then you go on. Then, even by killing one animal, killing one person, the result, it goes on. There's a habit to it. So you create karma again killing, because it's a result of past karma. They have harm to others. So it goes on, the end. So you make the suffering and samsara no end. Not only no beginning, but no end. You understand? You have to think well. You have to think deep. like that, you see. So karma is really all like that, you see. So if you confess, if you practice Vajrasattva remedy with the remedy 4 powers, then that is very powerful purification. That's 35 good prostrations, that's the prayer. Then can purify the past karma. Then you can change your mind. So you don't have to experience past negative karma, what you collected. So you can that positive only the happiness, long life and all that. You see, you don't harm to others. So you understand. So if you stop killing, even one sentence being, the benefit is unbelievable. The happiness, stop or killing one another. So that's best protection to yourself, best protection for yourself. If you are looking for protection, then you should do this practice, protection to not kill others. If you don't want to be killed by others, then you should not kill others. Or fish, or chickens, or whatever, or tiny insect, whatever. All like that. Then they say there's rest, Nonvirtue, there's rest, see, I only explained this one. So you have to understand this basic thing about basic negative karma. I will abandon as much as possible. There's a source of happiness for you, even without thinking others' happiness to others. But so for you, you desire happiness, you don't desire suffering. So it's also happiness for you. Unbelievable happiness, life to life. Or then you go to enlightenment. So here, so you can read in the Lama section these coming subjects. So please must read, must study. That's enlightening you, not putting you in prison. You're releasing from prisons of samsara, releasing yourself, enlightening yourself. You must know that. Then by looking at which delusion is the most stronger, you see, so I have done negative karma, numberless, from beginner's rebirth. Then without awareness, remembrance, and there's all. Nonvirtue as a sort of basic thing. Then gross and subtle. That's really immediately practice remedy. Just like fire spark comes on your head, immediately you put off. Fall on your body, immediately you pull off, all like that. She written like that. So not only that, very powerful virtuous action. So abandon killing sentient beings. So like that. If not, then you see there's a sexual misconduct or telling lie while you're done the realization, showing that people have this realization. This is the heaviest telling lie. Then so things like that, stealing, so forth. Then you see, if not killing, usually I kill. I explain killing, but other things. If you can do other things, then it's good. If you list one thing, as much as possible, then. Like the fire, incense fall down, or fire spark fall in your body, the missile put out, like that. Attempt, like that. Powerful purification, compassion is with the remedy for powers. Doing what is procession, what is Vajrasattva, one thing, 4 powers. Remedy 4 powers, and gather it and become very powerful. So with a strong regretfulness. In the West, people think it's bad. Anything regretfulness is bad, they think in the West. So there's right regretfulness, there's wrong regretfulness. You have to know that. Right regretfulness, useful regretfulness, the wrong regretfulness. You see, for example, you're in the army and you killed many millions of people or many hundred people or many enemy. You see, you killed. That's, you see, then you rejoice. Wow, how good is that? Wow. Oh, then you see, you rejoice. Then, that's wrong rejoicefulness, because by rejoicing that, then you create unbelievable heavy negative karma. Unbelievable heavy negative karma. Unbelievable heavy negative karma. Then because you didn't kill anybody, or you didn't get killed, that real enemy, or then you rejoice that because you didn't get harm, you didn't harm to others, so you rejoice that. Oh, that's positive rejoicefulness, positive. So your marriage, your good cause, happiness increase so much. You understand? So that's wrong, right? So strong regretfulness and to not do again. Strong regretfulness was negative karma. What you've done, then the strong determination not to again comes. On the Vajrasattva when the Buddha so skillful, so compassionate, so skillful to ascend the means. Even you see heavy nikama without breath, like killing, kill the father, mother, Arhat, whoever samsara, and cause blood Buddha. This is among the sanghas, 5 nikama. By doing that, you immediately you see very soon you die and you get reborn in the lowest hot hell. Nirvana, the unbelievable, the suffering of the hell. Among the hell, suffering of the hell is the worst, heaviest suffering in the samsara. But now among the hell, heaviest suffering is the nirvana. So you get born there, and then one intermediate evils, you get suffer one intermediate at the end of life. Then even if this world becomes empty, degenerated, empty, so your karma not finished in the hell, then you get reborn in the universe, and there's a serious human suffering. So you get born in the hell of that another universe. Or until you have finished your negative karma, or the tamena, 5 negative karma, it's like that. So even those who have done like that, those heavy negative karma, they are able to purify. So it is writing to the friend by Nagarjuna said, "Kansi 원제 밤에 주발이 친에 파당 대말 주대 나와 뜬다고 남자들 그 소장 통도 되지신." Anyone in the past become 방매. There's one word in English but I've forgotten. Well, it's kind of carelessness. That was the one word, but I forgot. Reckless. 방매? Reckless. What did you say? What? There's one word else taught me, but I don't remember. 방매? 방매? The carelessness, but not exact word. That's very close. Carelessness. Oh, that one. Non-conscious. Yes. Yes, non-conscious. Yes. So, being non-consciousness, then later you become consciousness. 친에 받아들면决定. The moon free from clouds. You become first was covered by fog, by clouds, but then later completely clear, no clouds. Only you can see the moon. They become beautiful like that. So you can become like this. Even though you created so much heavy niktam before, but you can purify. Gao certain tendencies. These are examples. Gao goes happy one, I think. sorting the uli kasa uli mas so much uli mala na angula mala then except one the 1,000 is 90 99 oh the finger as a the nail fingers. Tongden is one. Deche is one. Many Buddhists, Deches, who cause happiness. So I mentioned this and stop there. Junga, Buddha's Jungao, Buddha's brother, Jungao. So he so much attached to his wife, Buddhika. Unbelievable. He never separated from his wife. He never, always together physically. Never separated. So much attached. Then all the like that. So then Buddha, you see, one is right time to become a monk. So Buddha went for alms to his brother's house, Jungawa. So then you see, Buddha holding begging bowl like this. Then he thought over food like this, that's all. But you see, Buddha went like this. The while he is holding the food, taking the food, Buddha went back. Buddha turned back. So he continued following Buddha on and on, and they finally reached a monastery. Finally reached where Buddha used to live, the monastery. And then he became a monk. So Gungao Ananda shaved hair. But then after how he didn't want shave, rest. So like that happened. Then Buddha went for alms. Then he wanted to run away while Buddha's out. Then at the door, he tried to close the door to the monastery. He closed the door. He closed the one door, then this one opens, and this one closes, the other one opens, and so going like this. Actually, Buddha's holy action. You see, he was trying to escape from the monastery, but that's the way to keep him there. Buddha's out, but Buddha's holy action. Buddha's protecting. So then, after some time, he came out. He was hiding under the bush. What Buddha was coming up from going for alms. And so when Buddha was coming near, all the branches went up. Before branches covered him. So all the branches went up as the Buddha coming nearby. So then he was exposed there. So then again he came to monastery. So like that happened. Then we see, then Buddha showed him the result of karma. And Deva's city, Sura, Deva's city, unbelievable. Goddess is there, and some goddess is there. So beautiful, so incredible water. Deva's city. Then by practicing morality, then this is what happens in your next life. Unbelievable, most unbelievable. Whoa. So the happiness is Deva's the city of the Devas. Then Buddha showed him also helpings. Then if you don't protect morality, ethical life, but the morality, the result, then you get born in hell. So show hell. Buddha is with his power, they show him the hell realms, the shortcomings of creating the karma. So by doing that, then he's able to subdue his mind. He achieved a path. He became arhat in that life. So that's a gao. So like that, Buddha, how skillful method to help him. Then now the 909. 990. Oh, killed him. So he was wrong teacher. He made wrong teacher. Then I think he got last one. He was going to kill his mother. So but then Buddha appeared. Then he wanted, Buddha goes slowly, but he runs so fast, could never catch. What that happened? Then then I don't remember the rest things. Rest things. What happened is, then he totally renounced in his life. Totally renounced those negative karmas. Well, then totally renounced samsara. He achieved arhatship that life. Total liberty from samsara. Then you can see how heavy he was before, the total liberty in their life, through compassion, all that. Then Majita in the Sanskrit, then he killed his father, Suchi Nimbo, killed father. Then committed heavy negative karma with the blah. Then he so slowly from his heart and confessed and then to not commit again. So he achieved exercise path and he achieved arhatship, free from samsara, their life. Then then he killed his mother. Then he saw much regret. He wanted again, so confessed, and then he corrected practice, and then he was born in the hell. He was born in the hell, just like, stone, you throw a stone over the stone rock. You throw a stone over the rock, tuck, like that. He was born in hell, just like that. And then free from hell. Just like that. He was born in the hell. Like the stone hit the rock, like that, okay? For short time. Then finish. He's suffering in hell. So in that, he achieved the Junshu, the continual entrance in the path, and then all this by remembering having this karma, then so much regret in the compassion. So therefore Vajrasattva didn't say Vajrasattva, but it is 35 Buddha. Maybe that much tonight. So sorry. Otherwise it will take it will take 10 years. Is there anybody living tomorrow? Okay, then I'll continue tomorrow, okay? No. Is there anybody living tomorrow? I entered the Vajrasattva room, but that's all. Okay, anybody not living, then I'll still wait. So I want to continue a little bit, okay? About Vajrasattva and then later. So tomorrow, if I didn't die, then continue, okay? If I didn't die, if you didn't die, then okay, to tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much. Due to all the past presents which are made to close, teacher made to close by numberless sentences, numberless Buddhas, and today the marriage required by listening teaching with bodhicitta, and then made offerings, all those marriages with bodhicitta again. So more than scarce marriage. If whenever you do with bodhicitta, is a marriage you collect more than sky. If whenever you do, for example, you go around stupa or temple, whatever. So if you do with bodhicitta, then each walking, each stepping is marriage, you collect marriage more than sky with bodhicitta. Or then you say, with the bodhicitta, you speak to somebody to help, or teaching Dharma, or you speak to somebody, or you collect more than scarce marriage. If you with the bodhicitta, you give 1 rupees to a beggar, beggar or not beggar, but beggar here, I'm not saying without realization, but without money, without misery living, beggar. With bodhicitta you give, then you collect more than sky. Merit, you collect more than sky. Oh, this is unbelievable. Oh, with your mind. Oh, So that's how you can achieve enlightenment for sentient being. Vibration bodhicitta, so root path to enlightenment. So like that. So we made offering, we made listen teaching, so what bodhicitta, so all that marriage. So, may bodhicitta was source of happiness, success, and enlightenment to oneself and to every sentient being made by generation with one's mind, in the mind of numberless happening, numberless hungers, numberless animals, numberless human, numberless surabhi, numberless asura, numberless sentient. Then those who have generated bodhicitta may be increased. Jiangzhu Zhenzhou Rinpoche Ma Je Ba Na Je Jo Je Ba Nyam Ba Me Ba Yi Gon De Gon Do Pe Wa Jo. Similar, we pray for realize emptiness, we know dependence in the emptiness, for that emptiness. Tony Tawa Rinpoche Maje Banu Jeju Deva Nyamba Mebe Kone Kundu Bewala Then we pray not only us here, not only you, not only us here, then Kasuri, all the students and all the benefactors of different projects and all that. We pray this. Then in all the lifetime to meet as a in the lifetime Lama Tsonga being mine and direct Guru. And then never separate from the path which pleases all the Buddhas most. Tera Gundu Jawa Sunga Tejo Shimi Musu Jare Nabe Lamsa Demi Keje Tayan Doba Manju. Jimmy Lama Tunga teaching Mejo Namdala Tane Chinda De Laje Jase Jebeni Rosa Javet Jawara Yo. This is a very, very, very important prayer. You have to know how to do prayer. So your life becomes the most beneficial for sentient being, most productive. Otherwise, this one-time human rebirth we receive so precious, so much benefit you can offer sentient being yourself. That kind of then we're totally wasted and then FPMT. Tatu moye chaba temba da lo so long de kundi yameba shinye tamba labra neje minye geje tanya meje jo. Then kasore do all the past, present, future, marriage, so you did the course here, Vajrasattva, all so then today listening, teaching, and making offering with the bodhicitta was so that then may the wars, famine, disease, the COVID and so the disease, and then dangers of was earth, water, tsunami, so earthquakes, so on, so the slide. Or then because of the wind, tornado, so all those things are dangerous of fire, and all those problems to pacify immediately. May everyone generate loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta, and all the suffering be pacified immediately, and may achieve all the happiness, including enlightenment. So please pray this. Dedicate all your merit for this, for the world peace. So important, so important. To help the world. So, you're coming here, Kopan, see, so how that can help the world so much, all the merits you create every day. This world, all the 6 general sentient beings, especially this world, you have to know that. Due to all the merits you collect by yourself 3 times, and past, present, future, and you collect by numberless sentient beings 3 times, and you collect numberless Buddha. Or due to that, may any sentient being whom you see, whom you hear their voice, whom you touch, remember, then any sentient being see you, touch you, hear your voice, and remember you. Just by that, may all their suffering be pacified immediately. May they achieve all the happiness, including enlightenment. Pray this. Now the last thing. Due to all the past, present, future, may they collect 3 times, may they collect numberless, numberless Buddhas. Which exists in mere name. So, do not exist at all from its own side. It's not there on the base. If you examine, it's not there, you can't find. So that's why the teaching says, emptiness on the vase, emptiness on the table, emptiness on the eye. Makes big sense. Big sense, meaning. That's not why it says on the eye, on the no meaning. That means you don't know the emptiness. Exactly. You have no idea. May the eye, who exists in mere name, so do not exist from there, from its own side. Achieve the Buddhahood. Which exists in mere name, so do not exist from its own side. Not from there. It doesn't exist from there at all. Lead all the sentient beings, which exists in mere name, so do not exist from there. By myself alone, who exists in mere name, So do not exist at all from its own side. Jamal Bave Chitra Timbata Kunda Sambotiyan Dechunda Teta Kundi Jesundalo Gyawa Jeta Tamje Rabdungo Tuta Shebe Gyawa Tamje Jingowa Kamla Chuzungo Daya Geve Zawadi Kinja Sambo Chuchi Rabdungo all the happiness in the world, the sentient is temporary, so that's then think the kindness to filter all the holy wishes. That prayer. Oh, you said English first.
To the wish fulfilling, restraining jewel, soul's everything and happiness in this world, being comparable kind, supreme, cleansing vessel, may your life be long and all your holy wishes be spontaneously fulfilled.
Jida Kamadre Pende Malu Kale Joen Sabe Aje